What did you see that was good today during the patient assessment of the Homerton?
Well, I think the most impressive thing, which was consistent across the entire visit, was the dedication of all the staff, their wholehearted commitment to the welfare of their patients. And that really leads me on to, I suppose, the inevitable downside, which is at times struggling against a certain degree of bureaucratic red tape that interferes with what their main concerns are. We came across people who weren't getting the support they needed because they weren't able to get support from other departments because for some reason that support was available if it was to relieve annual leave, but wasn't available as a result of staff sickness, which just seems crazy. We also saw one particular problem with a very disabled lady being brought her lunch and she clearly wasn't capable of addressing the manner of feeding herself on her own. And you know, if it wasn't for us actually raising it there and then, it could have gone unnoticed for too long a time, simply because the staff are so busy. So, as I say, it was almost a question of seeing the good and the bad as two sides of the same coin.
And if there was one thing that you think could make the biggest difference for an improvement for the Homerton, what do you think that would be from what you saw today?
Well, I'd like to think that there'll be improvements as a result of this inspection, you know, because I think the combination of having people, outside people, patients and others, who have an interest in trying to help the hospital improve, alongside the staff in making these assessments, then hopefully these issues will be addressed because they can't be ignored. I think the staff who were involved in the assessment were particularly grateful because it meant that they were looking at things they would see every day, but see it from a different perspective. So I think I'm not suggesting that we have more inspections, but I certainly think the process, and it'll be interesting to see what happens as a consequence.
Thank you.
Okay.